Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
His Royal Majesty King George encourages his subjects to consider settlement in the Bahamas.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
Shay, Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist, and he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Do you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
rightfully stole. Let's say we give him a stretch.
Let him hide!
Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the enemy.
I guess this
easy.
Christopher Guest! I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here? Don't mind me asking.
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
It's Morgan. What is she doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere, and most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter. Tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Boy, hold! Havershot, ready to fire. One more still. I'll catch you. I promise you that. Stop, you! Stop right there! Oi, hold! Time to die. Resistance is not in your best interest! Desist!
Now. So long, maggot.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Splendid! Captain's helm! The Colonel waits on Albany. I wonder
Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? Says she, you like to sailor.
That's
Don't
on
see me
sale.
home, you may.
In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Guest, Did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that. What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of the colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians. And we sell essential goods for 10 times the price.
Always the little fella gets Colonel, you exist here, secret spying. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Mr. Cormac?
I think Shay here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Honey, I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end.
I think it's a fine answer.
Ready, Captain!
Your end is nigh!
Pull them in with the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind! For sail! All sail! Fire!
Green in name and in nature. It's Valley Vert Outpost.
We bear douse the royals and tops! Loose mainsails!
Up on there.
Furlough!
Anchor away!
Captain Cormac!
Let out some sail!
Putting prices on 30 years, bringing you this. Qu'est-ce qui peut nous tomber dessus? Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez. Mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant. Jean! Quelqu'un appelle à l'aide? C'est intolérable!
I thank you for holding that for me.
Je vous en prie, ne tirez pas! Je ferai tout ce que vous voudrez, mais ne tirez pas!
C'était quoi ça?
Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends, c'était quoi ça?
Il n'y a rien.
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. We will need more powerful guns. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain Cormac has the wheel!
Your ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in, a wounded bear.
There's our target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of ninepins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Ready to hit them! Cardinal, Captain! Red ships, Captain! They seem to be...
Fire!
Look! Put a shot there, sir!
Fire!
It's a gunboat! Go to the track! Trim the yards off the wind! We'll be at range of their long guns, sir!
Fire!
Still reloading!
Fire!
Shoot there, sir!
Round it all on!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Fire! Fire!
Put a
Fire!
Fire, Captain! They have reinforcements, sir! Take the heat, sir!
They're firing the fire! Warship loading on us, sir! Schooner, sir! They're flying French targets!
You expose their mortars!
Fire! 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 Loose all and trim sharp!
That's got them!
Get me some speed!
Warship incoming, Captain! Gunboat, Captain!
Fire!
The French! That's
She's weakest right there, sir!
Get the mates free!
Full! Squall, pick it up, Captain! Superb! Now find the fort commander! Let the anchor go!
J'ai une question à te poser. Tu penses pouvoir nous échapper? Je vais en viser. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Tu ne sèmeras pas comme ça. Je peux l'abattre et aligner, chien. Je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Tu ne nous sèmeras pas. Je peux l'abattre. Tu es déjà mort. Je t'ai en joue, mon mignon. Et aligner, chien. Plus vite. Je vais en viser. Plus d'un pouce. Je l'ai en joue. Oh!
Le chasseur.
Say, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur!
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
You have to kill me, Shay.
All that fighting? Who trained you? A one-legged circus monkey?
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a delivery man.
And may your final delivery be swift.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.